Hey there, this is Dave, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get started with the Real Estate Mobile Pages software. I am currently in the premium area, so what I'm going to do is just open up the static image template, clicking on the telephone there, cell phone, and this is your software. Down here are the color schemes, got them labeled 1 through 15. Alright, so what you're going to do is just enter the name of the real estate business right in there. It'll ask you a series of questions. Do you want to use an image logo? We'll go ahead and use an image logo, and I have a few demo images here. You should have access to these in the members area as well. And I'll go ahead and select one of these images to put on the front of my template. Go ahead and click next. In here you put the address, the property address. Here, this is the second part of the property address, the city, state, and zip code. Now, it asks you a series of questions. Sometimes real estate agents don't want to put listing price on their marketing. They'd rather have the telephone call come in and they could give all the details. So you can choose yes or no. In this case, I'm going to click yes. This is the text that you want to use for the menu area right here where it says listing price. So you can change it to property price or listing price, whatever. Put in your price there. And then here, you know, sometimes the multiple listing service is a good reference for a property. In this case, we're going to put no. Some agents like to use it, some don't. I'm going to use the call button, so I'm going to click yes. I'm going to use the email button, of course. I'll put yes, and I'm going to use the tap to text button. Notice that when you put in your call numbers or your text numbers, there should be no spaces. Okay, no spaces in your numbers. Now this is the navigation menu right up here, and this is a bar on the very top. You can change this to menu if you like. Okay, it doesn't have to say navigation. And then you have property description, you have map, contact. You can change the wording for the menu on all of these templates. Okay? And then we have our URL to the agent's main website. So in this case, I'll just put my blog. And then here we have the latitude and longitude. Right here there's a button, click here, and it'll open up in your browser the latitude and longitude area. So if you have an address here that you want to put in, you just put in your address, complete address, hit find, and it'll find that address for you. Now you just grab these two numbers here, the latitude and longitude, go back to your software, you can just delete these and paste them right in there. Okay? That's the latitude and longitude. So that use this link here, it should open it up in a new browser window, and it's latlong.net. Okay? So the name of the real estate agent, we'll just put my name in there. And then a photo. We have some photo recommendations. It shouldn't be too big, so we're just going to go ahead and click the demo image, put that in there for now. Phone number, the way you want it to appear. This would be the way it would appear on a business card. So you can see that it's not a tap to call number, it's just for display purposes, and you don't have to put no spaces or anything. You can display it just like you would on a business card. Now the email, how you would want it displayed, let's go ahead and put it like that. Do you want to add a Twitter icon? You can say yes or no. You know, Facebook, we'll put no. Google Plus, we'll say yes. You put your link in there, and you're all set with your social media icons. Alright, then we get to the property details page. Now that's the page that this button right here on the menu opens up to. So you can add a bunch of different property details, like you can add an additional image. Let's say you wanted to show the kitchen. You can select whether you want to show how many bedrooms the property has. We'll leave all the defaults in here. The bathrooms, and you can say yes or no if you'd like to display these or not. It's entirely up to you. We have the living area. Let's just go ahead and put no for that. And the lot size, we'll put no. And the year built, we'll put yes. Okay. And you can choose whether or not you want the listing price. Again, if an agent says they don't want the price on the template, then you can choose no. So you don't have to use it. Alright, so then we'll continue on here. Now this is a good place to put additional details. A built-in swimming pool and jacuzzi. You can add whatever you like. This is an editor here that you can use to change the size of your text. You change the text. You can do things like bold and change the color if you'd like. Okay, real easy to use, real user friendly, but you can add as much content as you like. Okay, you can add as much content as you like here. And then you have your privacy policy page, and again you can add your content right in here. Your terms and conditions page, and we should have a piece of software that you can use to build out these terms and conditions and privacy policy pages here in the members area. It's an added bonus for you guys. So just make sure that you add your proper content in here. And please check with your real estate agent or broker and make sure that if they have to include any verbiage regarding their properties, they can add them right there. All right, then we have our color options. Now these are our options here. Let's go ahead with the we'll try the number 3, the blue. All right, so here's 3. Let's click next. There's our copyright year, and we're going to create our static image template. Okay, so now that we've created it, I can save it now, and it's advised that you do not save before that. You have to completely build your template out before you save your template, and for it to really help you out in the long run. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save link as, and I'm going to save this to my desktop. So we'll put RE demo template, and I'll use this later. Alright, so let me download the template here, and I can show you what this looks like. Okay, so here's this is my template. I'm going to go ahead and rename this RE demo, just so I can drag it onto my desktop and it has a fresh name. Now, opening this up, you can see that I have my files in here. Let me click the index file. Now this is displaying on my local machine, on my browser. I haven't uploaded this to my server yet, and I'll show you how to do that in a future video, but just wanted to give you an idea of what this looks like. Okay, let's hit that back button there. Contact information, and visit my website. Should go to my blog, and it looks like everything is working fine. Website terms. If I go to property description, you can see here that the additional details, you can see that they're edited with bold and with red. So everything looks good. In an additional video, I'll show you how to save, or how to open up a save template, how to upload this to your server, and some other things that you can do with these templates. Take care.